my way to Arcade Shops, which is at the Row, and this is where I do all of the preview shoots, take a look at the collection, figure out what I'm presenting, but also shooting content so I can do fun little previews for you. The store is amazing. When I come into Arcade, I get acquainted with all of the collections, which are right here, and I start picking out the pieces that I know are just gonna photograph really well. They're gonna look great on reels so that I can do sneak peeks, because leading up to the event, I do sneak peeks and it's so much fun. And yes, I get to play dress up in every single piece. Let's say it takes me one day to prep content, to come in, take a look at the collection, familiarize myself with everything. Another day like homework prep, like learning about every single piece, which is really fun. And then another full day to actually shoot. So even though I do 2 30-minute segments, I'm like here most of the day just to prepare and do my thing. And then I also want to make sure that the collections are doing well. Sometimes people will DM me asking me about pieces that I presented, so I want to be able to answer those questions. So it is a commitment, but it is so much fun. Like I keep saying, it is a dream gig. It truly is. I pulled all of these pieces to shoot. Yes, this is a dream look. Saint Laurent, that's Yves Saint Laurent. This is an amazing leather jumpsuit. Scossi, that's a great jumpsuit. Jean-Paul Gaultier knit little like jogger, like Bermuda shorts with some embellishments. So yeah, this is the fun part. I pull everything from the racks, from the 2 sellers I'm presenting, and then I start styling them up with accessories that I bring, but also the store has, and then I just start shooting them. One of my favorite parts is, of course, getting dressed up, but I love finding cool accessories to just style up the looks, but also, like, who doesn't love to try on fabulous statement earrings? I feel like I always walk away with another pair of statement earrings. You will never regret buying statement earrings, FYI. But also just like picking out necklaces, handbags, shoes, the works. It's like having a dream closet, and I get to play in it. So it is a lot of fun and games, but I also have a lot of homework to do, because what I need to do is learn almost every detail about every piece, sizing, brand, collection, just so I can tell the shoppers what they're buying and what makes each piece so special. I try everything on so I can also say, hey, this is a size 36, it runs true to size, or it's a little snug, just so people know. So I do play dress up, but I also have to know everything. I gotta do my homework, because these are really special pieces and everybody needs to know if they fit or not. Okay, I am done. Got my water, got all my goods, because I don't think I mentioned this when I show up here. I'm like a model. I come with my own hair kit, makeup, I bring bras, pasties, fashion tape, underwear, shoes, all the things. So now I'm gonna go home, go through all the content I shot, edit the reel, edit the photos, send them to Richard, who runs a current affair, make sure he's good, figure out posting dates, get that scheduled away, and then of course then I have to practice and learn about every single piece to present. So it's like, it's nice that it's broken up. Like my duties are not all in one day. I feel like it's kind of like a longer marathon, but like a very fun and chic marathon. Okay, that's it for day one, which is styling, prepping, and shooting for a current affair. Hi, it's the night before a current affair, and I am doing last minute cramming sesh to get to know the entire collection. I really want a glass of wine, but I don't want to wake up with like bags under my eyes, so I'm just gonna hydrate instead. Not as glamorous and fun. I love the part when I'm like trying on the collection just so I know how everything fits and how it feels and I can describe it, and then it starts giving me ideas for styling. So when I'm presenting, I can give people styling tips and inspiration, and I think that's what I do really well during the live. And when I'm hosting is just like having fun with vintage, but also offering just style inspo, because these are like one of a kind investments, and I think it's important for people to just have fun with it and to know like how they can wear and rework these like amazing vintage pieces. That part I'm not good at is knowing some of the historical data about some of these pieces. So I don't know if a particular item was from the Russian collection that was only in 1978 and only had 20 pieces. But Richard, who runs a current affair, knows all of this. Like, he is just like so knowledgeable, not only about the designer history and some of these collections, but even just imparting this knowledge to me about like how garments are made. So before I would just call things like pleats, but now I know what a Fortuny pleat is, and I can discern that from, you know, a micro pleat and so many different terminologies, and I'm still probably messing it up here. But that is what I am studying right now. Is Richard is nice enough to run through the collection for me really quickly and to call out these very, very particular, I think, like design notes that I think collectors will know or would love to know. And if somebody's not a collector, they still want to know this, because this might be like a one of a kind piece. And if they are dropping a lot of money on this investment, like I should be able to tell them that. So that is what I'm doing tonight. So remember, I told you it's like not just dressing up, there's also a little bit of homework involved. There is legitimate like info that I am learning tonight. So that is what I'm doing tonight in my sweats. Hi, it's the morning of a current affair, so running a little bit late because I'm trying to get today's YouTube up. It's the what I wore one. It is about 51 minutes late to be live, and then I'm also packing up hair stuff, makeup, and then shoes, all the things, because I am my own beautifier when I get there. So this is a typical day in the sense that something always goes wrong, and I feel like sometimes I'm just scrambling and it's a struggle. So I don't want anybody to ever think that I have everything like planned out to a T. Even when I think I do, things still are a hot mess in my life. I'm gonna pack these shoes. They're nude, they're simple, they go with everything. Just put those in a second. I think in the spring I like to take these. I always like to wear these because I feel like they're a conversation starter, but I'm also going to take these Gucci's because these are really fun. And then I might take these because it's like literally holidays are around the corner, and I could probably spice up an outfit with that. And then I think I'm going to take these just in case if I need some black ones. Let me just pack these up real quick. Okay, so something wild that happened to me the other day. I tripped and I fell, and I'm literally bruised on this entire side, my right side of my body. So just so you can see, it's so swollen. I literally fell holding her like this into this tree. So yeah, the right side of my body is super bruised up. Okay, I am going to pack some tights for a current affair. Nobody needs to see me all banged up. And just for reference, I was wearing my fuzzy
slides. I wasn't even wearing stilettos. I've never tripped in stilettos. So this is your message that like fashion is safer when you're in 5-inch heels. Apparently not in flats. I'm also packing shapewear. I rarely wear shapewear, but sometimes you just need that like smoothing effect. So I'm gonna take that too. A couple more things I'm taking. In case if the tights don't work out, I have this. It's a really, really cool like tinted glittery shimmer stuff. And then I'm gonna mix it with the lotion and put it on my legs. And then obviously some deodorant because gotta stay fresh. This is the outfit on the way to host a current affair. Excuse the mess in the background. This is a thrifted Long Beach State sweatshirt, vintage pantalones, which are my favorite, vintage mules, Louis Vuitton. This bag, I love it. It's my like, I think it's the universal bag. And my friend Samantha from the UK sent it to me. So, ready to go. Ready to go in. Great dress for an upcoming wedding, for the holidays. I mean, you could even wear this if you're opening Christmas presents, you know, in the morning with your family. You know, just tell the kids, like, open the presents away from my fabulous dress. There's no shame in that. Behind the scenes action as things sell. We pull things from one rack to the next, and it's off to the lucky shoppers. Scott is one of my favorite designers because everything is just very gaudy, over the top, maximalist. Because fashion should be fun, it should make a statement. Okay, I'm all done. It's an exhausting day, but it's really, really fun. I feel like I need to hydrate and caffeinate, and then when I get home, I just like drink wine to unwind. You know, that's that way it goes. Speaking of caffeinating, got a green tea to go. I think that's it. Hopefully you guys like this. I was excited to bring you along as I get ready to host a current affair. It's one of like my favorite gigs, and it's literally a dream job. So thank you for tuning in, and be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you during our regularly scheduled programming. Bye!